Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Tower of God Chapter 304, Season 2 Episode 384. I'm excited, we got Bomb versus Zahard going on, and Bomb just went into burnt chestnut form. He's igniting whatever that means. I'm not sure if he's igniting the thorn necessarily, or if he's igniting himself using the thorn, but either way he's going into ignition form, and I'm thinking maybe it's going to be something similar to how Hell Joe went into like Thrissa form. Maybe it's going to be something like that, only related to the thorn more, but no clue really. So I'm excited to see it. Also, Rachel just tried to kill Kunigro Agnes, but there's like a million ways the Siu can ride himself out of that, and I don't expect Kunigro Agnes to die. I know in the blog, Siu was like, Rachel finally did something, but I don't know if she's going to actually finally accomplish something. I feel like she's going to fail. One more thing real quick before I get into reading. I will catch up to comments and answer everybody eventually, so long as it's stuff that hasn't already been revealed that I can still answer. It's just hard to keep up with everything, because some comments, and I love getting all these comments, so don't stop giving them to me and everything, but it's just that some are like an essay length, and to respond politely, I would also like to go over everything and give a detailed answer for everything you're saying. So that's like a short essay, like a half-page essay length. So it's like, if I'm writing 20, no matter how much I love a series, it's going to be difficult to keep up writing 20 half-page essay length comments a week. So that's the thing. I still love the comments and all. I still read all of them, and I'm going to try to answer all of them still. It's just that it's hard to keep up sometimes because there are so many at such lengths that no matter how much I love them, it is so difficult to answer all of them sometimes. But either way, I was just letting you know that don't think I was being rude or anything if I haven't answered any of you. I'm just behind because there's so many. But either way, let's get into actually reading 304, or 384. Oh, did I get that backwards? I think I got that backwards in the intro. I think I said Chapter 304, Season 2, Episode 384, but you know the difference, so, yeah, either way. We're starting off with the panel we ended on the last chapter with Bomb going into burnt chestnut form, which is what I'm just going to call it since that's what Siu jokingly called it in the blog. Now we see, again, that eye panel. We saw that last week. Now we're zoomed out. Why does he look like that? Oh, so from a distance we can still see the blue wars and the black wings being formed by them. The Shinsu made of nearby data is trembling like a wave, thinks Edwan. The power to control space. This is like the power of the administrator. So yeah, it is similar in a way to what Hell Joe did when he was in Thrissa form. So this is cool. Bomb looks basically the same, but now he has the thorn stabbing through him instead of coming off of his shoulder, and the horns are actually physical, not just made of Shinsu. So it is like the early stages of the Thrissa form, it looks like. And also the blue wars and wings look a little bit bigger than they did before. The Hell Train Power 3. Alright, so Bomb's looking down. This is a cool form. Did it work, he thinks, and he starts swirling black Shinsu in his hand. I feel tremendous power within me. It feels like my body's going to collapse any moment now, but I can stand it, for now. And the line is longer now, his power. Let's not be afraid. And he puts his other hand up and starts swirling together the black Shinsu into, it kind of looks like one of those little toy things that you stretch out and put back together, and it's like the ball, but it's made of a bunch of connecting joints and such. You know what I'm talking about? Kind of looks like one of those. This is my power. And then, holy shiz, he sends two giant blasts of black Shinsu that seem almost pointless since they go nowhere near Zahard. Wow, says Zahard. He has the power to shake the world. That looks really cool though, for real. Bomb-style Shinsu control skill. Endless Sky. Oh, so this is Endless Sky again, only with the black Shinsu this time. I don't see that much different in his skill, thinks Zahard. And then I love the Shinsu's like that shivering effect. And it looks like it actually hits the heart, or he has to try to defend with those orbs of Shinsu in front of him. His arm, in one hit. Yeah, it did hit him. So did he legitimately destroy his arm? Yeah, he did. It's getting torn apart. Zahard don't feel so good. Ah, that's really cool. So, like Zahard was saying, his skill doesn't seem that much different, but look at the power, the just raw amount of strength. And then, I think he starts forming his arm back. As ruler of this data world, once my arm is destroyed, it does not regenerate. This power even goes against the system here. Okay. This really is amusing. Second Cosmos. Holy shit. Cosmos is a really cool looking ability though. It's probably one of my favorite abilities when it comes to just the way it looks drawn on panel that Siu has done. Bring it on. I want to feel that mysterious power of yours. And then Bomb starts forming another bang of black Shinsu and charges in. Bomb style Shinsu control skill. Rapid fire Shinsu cannon. And he sends a bunch of blasts swirling outward from the bong that start hitting all the Cosmos bongs. He took out the second Cosmos in just one hit. Amazing. How long has it been since I last laughed like this? How long has it been, and he starts laughing, since I met an opponent who makes my heart race like this? Be careful, it's Coelacanth, yells out Edwan. And then Bomb's forming another Shinsu bong. And he uses that. Oh, he can use it defensively. He uses that to try to block Coelacanth. But it gets blown apart. And then Bomb forms the orb. He forms multiple orbs. Triple orb. How long has it been? 3 this time. I'm stunned, since my heart has beat so hard from being surprised at seeing something new like this. Lecalicus third form. Leviathan. Yo, and now, I guess... Hold on, the second one was red, the first one was white. This kind of looks like white with a red outline. So it is still kind of red. It's truly incredible. Everything about that kid. First Thorn Fragment Transcendental Skill is new. It's as if he's telling me to start another adventure. Remnants of Stars, Stardust. So this is his new triple orb skill then. Okay. And it's a Thorn Fragment Transcendental skill. Hold on. There was somebody else who used skills that were called Transcendental before. Was that Helljoe that used Transcendental skills before? I forget who it was. Crap. But I know there have been skills that were called Transcendental before. Or was it something that Bomb did on the Floor of Death? I don't remember. I don't remember if it was something Bomb did on the Floor of Death that was called Transcendental, or if it was something that Helljoe did. But if it is something Helljoe did, then that leads more into this being kind of like Bomb's version of the Thrissa form. Remnant of Stars, Stardust. And then we have all the rumbling in the sky. What the hell? Hold on, the sky is empty. What in the hell happened to them? And now we see just a black orb floating there? Oh, that must be the last core. And Zahard is floating, or not Zahard, Bomb is floating by the black orb, or the core, without the Shinsu around him. And Zahard is falling backwards as well. Wake up, son of V, says Edwan. The core is right next to you. Ah, so he can tie things up now. Both of them are bleeding and falling backwards. They both open their eyes. What the hell? Where am I? I was going to copy this new world appearing before me, but a bug occurred and I got dragged into here. Where the heck is this place? And the scale is now in front of Mazano. Well, it's a place known as the Bug Room. The Bug Room? When did a space that ruins the balance of this level appear? And who are you, and who the hell are you? I guess you could call me a bug character, ruining the balance in this tower. And the Shinsu starts to radiate off of Uruk and we end there. Man, that seemed so short. I guess because it was mostly fighting and because it was super exciting, but that seemed hella short. Oh well, just means the video is going to be even quicker to get up, even though I'm recording way late, so it's going to be kind of late anyway. That looks really stupid. Either way, I guess that's it. We didn't get to see any more of the Agro-Agna stuff, I guess because the reveal, like, oh, you die in one chapter, and then the next chapter the reveal, no, he's not actually dying, would be a little bit too soon. Maybe they do need to drag it out a bit. Just some guesses while I'm sitting here of what could be used to make it so that he isn't dying yet. Somehow or another, Kiseiya could come in and save him. Don't know how logically, but it makes sense storyline-wise, metagaming, that that she has this connection to him, and she's still important to his story, so she needs to come back in at some point during this arc, logically. Or, what I think is more likely, well, at least what is more logical, a big breeder's power can totally stop him from dying easily. The whole thing was that she put the bomb in him, while she was healing him from dying. So the thing is, well, I mean, if she wanted to kill him, she could have just said then, oops, can't heal ya. But she wanted to make it bigger and flashier and wanted to be on her hands, whatever. But the thing is, if a big breeder's power can do that to begin with, any of the big breeders can just save him easily like it's nothing, just rewrite the data to make it all fine. So Huang could say, he got that scale for me, he's going to help me with my freedom, I'm going to let him live. Screw you, Rachel, for trying to screw up this plan at the last minute by doing unnecessary stuff. So Huang could easily save him. If for some reason the blue guy, I forget his name, what was he, like, Hyung or Huang? Something like that. The blue guy, he could just he could take the helmet off Rachel, be like, Dick, move, put the helmet on himself and heal him. Or Jock could show back up, because it's kind of weird that we haven't seen Jock again yet, because when Jock's avatar was destroyed, we saw the real him being like, oh, this shit ain't over, kids. And then we haven't seen him since then. So I have no idea what Jock is up to at the moment, but I'd assume that means he has to show up some other time in this arc. Then again, Flora Death had a lot of random points and characters and plot points that, like, were thrown out there and we never really got deep into. So maybe he just won't show up again. I have no clue. But the point is, Siu has like a million ways that he could save Kunagro Agnes, including like ass-pull new ability like, oh, I froze the bomb, you're screwed, Rachel. So yeah, there are a million things you could do that would make sense. So yeah, anything else? I guess that's about it. I'm excited for this. Bombing's a hard stuff. I think maybe Bomb could tie it up by destroying that last core, and then that leaves us not knowing what happens next. So I think that's maybe the best way to do it, because maybe if they tie, then Zahard will be like, okay, we're tied, you're good to go on safely, that was a really fun fight, you got my heart pumping, I respect you now. Data Zahard could be like that. That could happen. Lots of ways they could handle this, but I think the best, just have Bomb destroy the core, end it at a tie, and then move the arc on to a new stage from there. Whether the new stage is, hey, now we have to fight to the death because the cores aren't in play anymore, or if the new stage is, hey, we're going to talk this out because we tied. Either way. But yeah, I guess that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end this really quick. So like if you did like the video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my first thoughts and reactions. Subscribe for more Tower of God, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk with me or more of us there, just ask and I'll give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.